Shit.
Yo, 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 what up, motherfucking shit, nigga? Don't make me bust a cap and shit, yo. Chill, chill. Blah, 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 blah. Chill, chill. Chill. Yo, what up, motherfucking shit, nigga? This be your boy Didn't Do in Peru. Today we're gonna review this video. It's called Matt Goes to Lima and Cusco. And I'm not gonna read this part right here. I don't think it's necessary. I was asked to make this video by my sponsor, Shane. Special shout out to him. This is kind of a weird video for me, to be honest with you. Usually people just travel. They don't really care about anything about them, you know. They just want your tourist money, pretty much. So a quick thing about this, Lima is one of those cities, you know what I mean? When you walk around Lima, you can definitely tell it's one of the biggest cities for that. You can't really tell the difference between a straight man in Peru and one of these. So you got to be careful. When you walk around Lima, you'll see a lot of trannies and shit. It's pretty disgusting. But, you know, each to their own, right? So I'm pretty sure him and his boyfriend were probably happy to come to this country. Most people don't know this when they come here. I didn't know it. I've been here 9 years, you know. We're in a quarantine right now. We've been in quarantine for 3 months now, but that's why I'm mostly reviewing videos and shit, yo. And I'm in my pajamas, yo. Chill, blah blah. Anyways, we're gonna watch this guy's video. He's obviously rich. He has a Canon 5D Mark IV. That's an expensive camera. By the way, in Peru, it's a little bit dangerous to carry an expensive camera. That could be more than like somebody's pay for like 6 months at least, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. But anyways, they're obviously going to Lima and Cusco. So let's watch this shit, yo. Blah, blah.
Andy was all like, hey Matt, Justin, Harper, you should go bungee jumping with me. And I was like, no, we're not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
I can't believe you're doing this.
He's not happy with me. So we made it right outside of Cusco and Andy decided.
By the way, this hat right here, it's actually called a chullo. In Peru and the Sierras, even Lima, they wear those to keep you warm. I have one, my dog has one too. And it keeps your ears warm in the wintertime. So they're pretty useful and shit. Yo. Blah, blah. Chew.
That he's gonna go bungee jumping. And what are we doing?
We're gonna watch.
Nothing! Yeah, bungee jumping's not really my thing.
By the way, just because the tour guides or the local shops are nice to these people don't mean they like them. It just means they need money, you know?
I don't know. I'd rather go on a roller coaster or something where I feel safer, I guess. But this is gonna be amazing. And Andy, time of his life. Time of his life. We're just gonna hang out with puppies. That's what we're gonna do. You cute kitty. Jealousy. Are you ready, Andy?
Yep, bye.
There he goes. Hey, puppy.
This is actually kind of uncommon. Some people go bungee jumping in Peru. I never have. I don't know anybody who has. But I guess it's more for adventurous people like these people. You.
You can do it!
That'd be cool if it snapped. Too bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You did it! How was it?
I was like scared.
Tell me your emotions. How do you feel right now? Are you shaking?
I feel like I'm homeboy.
Are you shaking?
When you jump, you can't control where you go, and I was just.
That nigga be shaking and shit, yo.
Like, nope, this is where the rope hits my face.
Wow.
And then it just comes back
good
and
job.
hits you right there.
You did it. We just got into Palacio del Inca and like...
I guess this is a bar. As you notice, there's not many women. Because this is Peru, you know. It's not really a place to meet women. It's not really a lot of nightlife either.
Oh my god, it's actually a real palace! We don't deserve to be here. Cheers, everyone! Cheers. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Gracias, thank you guys, I'm serious. Here to see our room?
I don't think I'm ready.
What do you got there?
My hand's full of food and this Munya juice. Oh, look at this plaza.
At least the 80.
Man, that's a nice hotel, by the way. When I went to Cusco, I stayed at a hotel called Hostel San Francisco because it was at the Plaza San Francisco. There's two main plazas there. The other one's Plaza de Armas, and it's just across the street from there. And I saved a lot of. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than sleeping in a hotel over there.
% original, you know about the floor, the arts around? Oh my god. Yes.
Well, I don't think I'm leaving. I'm staying here.
Is this the door? Wow.
Look at the design.
This is a very special room.
It's beautiful.
We have only a 17
Wow, only one bed for 3 people. It's kind of weird, man.
group of rooms just around the courtyard. We call it the colonial rooms.
Look at the fruit.
So
Decoration, the type of art that it's inside, that makes the room very special.
We are taking our first steps out into my most favorite city in the entire world, and that was Cusco.
That's one thing I don't really like about Peru is it's kind of artistic, and I like architecture and I like photography, but you know the artsy fartsy crap I'm not really into. That new age crap like praying to a rock and giving cocoa leaves to the gods and shit. I'm not really into that. It's not really me.
I just texted Michael and said, if we ever get a vacation home ever, or just a secondary home at all, it's going to be here because Cusco is like the ultimate city. There's no other city that goes above Cusco in my book, in the world.
I don't, like I said, I think I said this before. I don't understand why some people would want to live in Cusco. I mean, to me, I don't really understand it. I mean, it's nice, but I've been to better places. But it's usually these artsy type people that really love it. I don't understand it. It's okay. I mean, it's cool. It's just not for me, but for these people it is, I guess.
That I've been to. And that's it. And this is my favorite area of the entire city, the plaza. I can't believe we're here. Oh my god.
I think the other video I told you about the church that's built on a Inca temple. That's the same one. Yeah, I've been there. It's pretty nice, by the way. Now there's a cathedral on top of it.
Disbelief. One of my favorite things about Cusco in general is the number of people from different places. It's just like a whole melting pot of different cultures.
Yeah, I hear that from people, but those are the tourists. I don't understand why he would say that. You know, all over the world there's tourist places similar, and because there's tourists, there's people from all over the world, and it's obviously not real. If you want to see what the city's really like, you have to go somewhere where only Peruvians live, not the hotel or the tourist sites. It's common sense. I'm sure these people are really impressed by Starbucks and shit, yo. You know, so multicultural. But the fact is, these people, I really don't like them. They pretend like they're multicultural because they're in a hotel with other tourists. You know, they're really not learning a culture. They're taking pictures in another country, pretty much what they're doing.
Because of how many tourists are here.
By the way, these are performers. They perform for money. The same with the people with sheep and llamas. They're not actually doing this because it's their life. They're doing it for extra money. They're same as beggars. By the way, that was the whole city of Cusco. It's pretty nice. You can see most of it's in a valley, and it spreads out, and you can see small towns outside of the city. It's pretty interesting.
So we are on a new episode of Chopped on the Food Network channel, and today we are cooking ceviche. How'd we do?
Remember I made a video about ceviche, or a ceviche review. And the other thing, they're not really cooking it. They're preparing it. You know, they're putting lime or lemon juice on it. They're cutting it up. You know, they're not really cooking much. So I don't know what they're talking about.
I think it's pretty well. I'm with like Andy. We're out of 10.
It's good.
Andy might get chopped this episode, but I think we're all gonna enjoy the meal.
Okay, bye. I'm doing the best I can.
I'm not good enough.
Who won the cooking competition?
I think Matthew won.
I did. I win.
It was me.
I don't think it was you.
Did you see the competition though?
Who was in second
Your
place?
dish had a soggy bottom and it was missing.
Another thing is, you see it on YouTube. A lot of these tourists come to Peru for the gourmet restaurants. Of course, you have the high-end tourists, but people like myself, I could give a shit about gourmet food. I've eaten it; it's really good in Peru, but I'm not really going to travel for food. That's for sure. So, again, that's another way I don't understand these people, but there are people who do that, which I think is strange. When you could, in every town in the United States, you have a gourmet restaurant. You know, you could find a Peruvian restaurant. Maybe you have to drive 100 miles, but eventually you'll get to one.
Seeing some ingredients.
No, it was
you didn't
not.
even have a garnish.
I had plenty of garnish.
Your garnish was crap.
Mine was scrummy. It was not scrummy. Scrumpy.
The winner is up for debate, but I think I won, and that's all that matters.
Definitely was Justin.
Bye.
It's be a great transition.
She's here. Whoa! I love how different all of the rooms are. Look at these wood beams. Oh, it's cute. And it has a view.
Like I said, I told you guys, like Cusco and Lima it's weird. It's like a artsy fartsy. I just don't get it. You know, other people understand it. I guess you gotta like smoke a lot of weed and be rich. I guess high class. I just don't understand it.
Let's check it out. Ooh, look at the view. Oh my God, I've never.
Does that really look beautiful to you guys? It looks pretty shitty to me. I don't know. That's nice. Outside my house is similar. I mean,
Seeing Miraflores from this angle. So we just got to Miraflores and checked into Casa Andina, which is.
okay, they're in Miraflores now. Sorry, I thought they were in Cusco. That's why I thought it was a shitty view. But yeah, they're in Miraflores. They pay a lot of money for this hotel. And you saw that view. It wasn't amazing. You know, you could see a view like that in Detroit or in Cleveland. But to these people, it's incredible. Like I said, I don't know why, but let's continue.
Beautiful. And our first order of business is to find some ceviche because all of us are starving. First things first, food. And we just walked around a little bit and I didn't film anything because it was a little bit chaotic and I feel like everybody here hates me because
Like I said, I don't know who would travel for food, but these are the type of people, you know. I don't really like them. Maybe you're like them, maybe you like them, I'm not sure.
it's a little hot, a little bustly, but we finally found a place and got some ceviche. And it is just as bit of good as I remember it. Justin's trying it for the first time.
Very good.
Yeah, we got white fish, a little bit of lime, some cilantro, ackee pepper.
I can't hear you. What? I can't hear it with the parakeets.
There's so many parakeets. We just got to the Parque de Reserva.
Si, senor.
And there's a whole bunch of fountains, and there's gonna be a lot of colors, and it's gonna be.
Okay, they call that Parque de las Aguas. It's in central Lima. It's really nice. I actually have a video with it. It's a cool place, but it's better to go at night, you know, with your girlfriend or your wife. It's beautiful. Like if you're going on a date, it's a good place to bring your girlfriend.
Really cool, and there is a crap ton of
they're ready
parakeets.
for Valentine's Day. They got hearts out.
Oh my god.
I'm single.
Alright.
I'm not ready for this.
I'm pretty sure you see the people behind them. They're pretty disgusted, and so is this guard over here. And they should be. They really should be, because these people aren't really respecting the local culture, even though it's very prevalent here. It's still, a lot of people don't like it, and it's their right not to like it, just like it's my right not to like it.
Look at Andy! Are you going in? Oh, whoa! So much water! Ah! Okay. It's wet. Alright. I'm going to dry one here. Everyone else is wet.
By the way, you're not allowed to go in this fountain no more. I don't know why. They changed the rules and shit. By the way these people act is pretty common how the locals act too. It's pretty strange.
Are you guys ready for the bike tour?
By the way, that place is for families, you know, and, you know, young people to go to relax, have a date or something. I'm pretty sure they're pretty disgusted by these people. It looks like they're in Miraflores again, which is a part of the city that's safe for these guys.
So ready. So ready. Let's go!
Yeah. This is Parque Kennedy, where most of the people around that area are like these guys. I go there and like, I stick out like a sore thumb. I don't really understand the place. It's just full of like Starbucks and bars for these guys, if you know what I mean. One thing that is nice about Miraflores, there's a long bike path from there. You can walk all the way from Miraflores, I guess, all the way to San Borja. It's pretty far. I've done it before.
We just got to the San Isidro market and we're gonna try some ceviche, we're gonna try some fruit, and this is really great because they have.
By the way, San Isidro is a rich area, where, again, another safe place for these people. You know, normal people don't live there.
Super high quality stuff here in San Isidro, so let's go.
Man, they eat that ceviche every meal. I don't get it. That's the beach, Larcomar. It's pretty nice, but there's no sand. It's actually rocks. It's cool to walk here in the summertime. In the winter, like now, it's kind of nasty, cold, foggy.
What are you trying, Harper?
Limon.
Limon.
Gooseberry.
Limon, how is it?
Gooseberry.
Gooseberry. Good.
Lukma, yeah. I know Lukma is your favorite one. From 2015, right?
So good.
By the way, this is a bar near the Parque Kennedy. And you notice this Peruvian guy was speaking English to him. Usually when a stranger comes up to you and speaks English, they want money or they want to trick you. I think we saw another video I reviewed where a guy was tricked by a dude from the street near here, and he ended up paying like 200 soles for 2 drinks. Well, that's what a lot of those dudes do to the people like this, you know. They tricked him for money or whatever, you know, they can get from him.
Yeah. You can't get it in the US.
Taking like shots.
We have finished the bike tour and I am much more colorful now, everywhere. That was really great, trying a whole bunch of the local foods around Lima, and we all had fun.
Yeah.
Yay! And that's it. That's the end of the trip.
So maybe you see what I'm saying, you know, a trip across the world to try food, I don't think that's really for everybody. It's definitely not for me. Cusco is really nice. I can understand why they want to go there. It's beautiful. they didn't show Machu Picchu for some reason. You know, it's kind of dumb to go to Cusco without Machu Picchu.
Back in the US. So I'm sitting here, and as I'm editing this, I am just completely blown away at how this trip went. It just went amazingly, like everything went together. I am so thankful for Lima Tours for putting this together and taking us along on this incredible journey. This travel project started as just an idea because I wanted to travel, I wanted to do photography, I wanted to do something. Just makes my heart full. So thank you, all of you, for watching this video. Make sure to check Lima Tours out, especially if you are planning a trip to Peru. Also check out Andy, Harper, and Justin. Their links are below. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and check out my blog. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Thank you guys. I will see you later.
Okay, that was their video. What's this idiot's name? Matthew Schuler. Okay, I don't know what was crazy about it. They tried a bunch of food. Basically, they only tried ceviche in 3 different places. They went to 2 different cities, Cusco and Lima. Cusco is great for photography. Very easy to take good photos there, but Lima is kind of difficult. I mean, you know, Lima is called the gray city. It's also called the gay city. And I'm sure you can see why. What else? There's not a lot to take pictures of in Lima. You know, you can take pictures of some statues, some parks, each other, I guess, the beach. But it's difficult. Okay, so let me talk about this dude. I don't really like his video, and I don't recommend this vacation to anybody, except for the Cusco part. This video was more like a honeymoon for them. It wasn't a vacation or a trip to show Lima or Cusco or to learn a new culture at all. It was basically just a honeymoon for them, you know. I don't know. I didn't like it. Maybe you guys liked it. You can let me know in the comments. But the things they did, you can pretty much do anywhere in the world, except for eat ceviche, of course. But I didn't really like it. I thought it was weird. But many people who come here on vacation, they have similar attitudes as these dudes. They talk about how multicultural it is because they live with the tourists. You know, if you live in Lima away from the tourists, it's one culture. You know, it's Peruvian culture, which it should be. You know, you're in Peru. But I hear that crap a lot, and you know, they're living in a hotel. It just makes no sense to me. You could live in you go to any hotel around the world. There's gonna be people from other countries. I think they didn't show the real Lima or the real Cusco too much. It was too quick. You know, it was only an 8-minute video, but they could have showed more. They could have met locals. You know, instead of that one dude that probably wanted to scam them. There could have been a lot better things they could have shown, done. For example, the architecture in Cusco, the historic sites. In Lima, they have them too. You know, they could have showed the nightlife. Basically, all they did was ride the bikes and eat ceviche. They probably spent thousands of dollars to do that and ride bicycles. I mean, I just don't get it. It's definitely not the kind of trip for me. So please let me know in the comments below what you think about these guys and their review, my review. Like and subscribe, share, and let me know what kind of videos you'd like me to make in the future. All right, thank you very much. Chew. Plop, plop. Chew. Plop, plop. Chew. Plop. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave some comments in the comment section. Thank you.